The recent news that Travis Kelce tested negative for the use of opioids before an important game isn't just a minor footnote in his career. It's a monumental moment that demands attention. In a league riddled with controversies surrounding substance abuse and mental health issues, this negative test is a declaration that should be celebrated and scrutinized all at once. Let's cut to the chase. This is not just about a simple drug test. This is about the future of a player who has the potential to redefine what it means to be a professional athlete in today's NFL. First and foremost, the fact that Travis tested negative is a significant relief, not just for him, but for the entire Kansas City Chiefs organization and their fan base. In an era where athletes are under constant scrutiny, the pressure to perform can lead many down a dark path. The opioid crisis has infiltrated sports in ways that can't be ignored, and for Travis to emerge with a clean slate is not just fortunate. It's a testament to his discipline and commitment to his craft. This is a player who understands the stakes and refuses to let the chaos of the world distract him from his goals. But let's not sugarcoat the reality here. The pressure on Travis to maintain that clean image is immense. In a league where one misstep can lead to a lifetime of criticism and scrutiny, the spotlight is blinding. Testing negative is the bare minimum. It's what's expected from someone in his position. The NFL has a history of failing its players when it comes to mental health and substance abuse, often leaving athletes to fend for themselves in a cutthroat environment. Travis's negative test is a small victory, but it should serve as a rallying cry for the league to do better by its players. What's even more concerning is the stigma surrounding athletes who have struggled with substance abuse issues. The narrative often shifts to demonizing these players instead of understanding the complexities of their situations. Travis is now in a precarious position where he has to navigate a minefield of expectations. He's celebrated for his achievements, yet any slip-up could lead to a media frenzy that overshadows his talent. The pressure to conform to an idealized version of an athlete is suffocating, and it's time we stop perpetuating that toxic culture. Moreover, this negative test should serve as a wake-up call for the NFL to take substance abuse seriously. It's not enough to simply conduct tests. There has to be a comprehensive approach to support players. Travis's situation highlights the need for better mental health resources and education within the league. Athletes should not have to choose between their mental well-being and their careers. The stigma around seeking help has to be dismantled, and Travis's clean test is an opportunity to start that conversation. Let's also address the fans and commentators who are quick to judge athletes who have faced substance abuse issues. The narrative often leans toward vilification rather than understanding. Travis's negative test should be a moment of clarity for those who want to see athletes as more than just entertainers. They are human beings facing immense pressure, and it's time we stop treating them like commodities. The expectation that they should perform flawlessly under grueling circumstances is unrealistic and unfair. The implications of this negative test go beyond just Travis's personal life. It's about the culture of the NFL as a whole. The league has a responsibility to its players, and it needs to step up. Travis's clean slate should prompt discussions about how the NFL can provide better support systems for athletes, especially those who are vulnerable to substance abuse. It's time for the league to acknowledge the reality of these issues instead of brushing them under the rug. As Travis looks ahead in his career, he must know that this is a pivotal moment. Testing negative for opioids is a step in the right direction, but it's not the end of the journey. The expectations will only grow, and the pressure will intensify. He has the opportunity to become a role model for younger athletes, showing that it is possible to navigate the complexities of sports without succumbing to the vices that plague so many. But with that opportunity comes an immense responsibility. In the grand scheme of things, Travis Kelce's negative test result is more than just a personal victory. It's a statement against a culture that often fails to support its athletes. It's a chance to reshape the narrative surrounding substance abuse in the NFL and beyond. If Travis can maintain his focus and continue to excel on the field, he has the potential to pave the way for a new generation of athletes who prioritize their health and well-being over the relentless pursuit of glory. In the end, let's be clear, this is not just about Travis Kelce. It's about the future of the NFL and how we support its players. It's about dismantling the stigma surrounding mental health and substance abuse, and creating an environment where athletes can thrive without fear of judgment. Travis tested negative, but it's a collective responsibility to ensure that every player has the resources and support they need to succeed. The time for change is now, and Travis Kelce has the chance to be at the forefront of that movement.